Hi, and welcome to PinkBat's installation retrofit video. Whether you're insulating your own home or making sure your rental property meets the upcoming Residential Tenancy Act amendment, I'm here to guide you through the process. In this video, I'm going to show you how to choose the right PinkBat's insulation for your property and how to work out how much you'll need. There's a bit of maths involved, but not too much, I promise. Let's get started. It's important to insulate your house according to its environment. Just like you dress according to the weather, if it's snowing outside, you'll need more than a hoodie to keep warm. It's the same with your house. An uninsulated house will lose 30 to 35% of its heat through the roof and 12 to 14% through the floor. To make sure you get it right, there are two stages in determining which PinkBat's insulation will suit your home. First, you need to find out which climate zone your house is in. It's simple to work out. Climate Zone 1 and 2 cover the North Island excluding the Central Plateau and have the same insulation requirements. The South Island and the North Island Central Plateau is Climate Zone 3. Zone 3 needs higher R values because colder regions require more insulation. Next, we have to determine which R value to use. This depends on why you want to insulate your house. As the R value on insulation increases, so does its ability to resist the transfer of heat and keep your home warmer and more energy efficient. To make it easier for you, PinkBat's products are split up into two ranges. Classic, which are R values up to building code minimum, and PinkBat's Ultra, which are higher R values that will exceed the building code minimum. If you're making your own home as warm as possible, you'll want to choose the highest R value you can afford. If you have a rental property and need to meet the minimum requirements of the Residential Tenancy Act amendments, we have the new RTA Pacific ceiling products. You'll find them in the blue bags. For full RTA requirements, go to the Tenancy Services website. I'm insulating my own home, so I've selected the PinkBat's Ultra 4.0 to keep it extra warm for my family. You also need to determine how much insulation you already have, if any. And there's only one way to figure that out. Let's grab a ladder and go and check out what's in the roof. Parts of the ceiling have no insulation, other parts do. Over time, insulation can move about. A top-up is needed. Let's check under the house. You'll need to measure the space between the joists to decide on narrow or wide PinkBat snug floor insulation. We now have to calculate how many bales of PinkBat's insulation to purchase. To do this, we'll need to know our roof and floor area. If all areas of our ceiling and underfloor are accessible, we simply measure the outside area of our home. If some areas are inaccessible, then we leave these out of our measurements. For example, this house is 80 metres long and 6.5 metres wide. Hang on a sec, I'll need my phone for this. 80 metres long multiplied by 6.5 metres wide equals 117 square metres. To see how many bales I need, I can check the PinkBat's product guide. First, I find the product I'll be using, PinkBat's Ultra R4.0, and divide the area of the house with the area covered by a bale, which is 6.6 metres squared. Then I round the result up to the nearest whole number. I need 18 bales for this ceiling in my house. Now do the same for your underfloor. I've chosen R1.6 narrow underfloor insulation. So 117 metres squared divided by the coverage per bale of 8.8 metres equals 13.29. Rounded up, I need 14 bales to complete the job. Okay, that's enough maths. Now we've picked our product and know how many bales to buy, it's time to go shopping. You can purchase PinkBat's products from the following great retailers. See their website for your closest branch. However, if you'd rather be out fishing than working on the house, you can always call a PinkBat professional who can answer any questions you have or provide an obligation-free installation assessment and quote. Look online for a PinkBat installer near you. So there you're set. Check out other DIY videos to see how to install PinkBat's insulation in ceiling and underfloor. The full PinkBat's product guide is available on our website, pinkbats.co.nz. Thanks for watching.